Hi guys, my name is Hisham. Everyone fears something in their life. From a very young age, most people have fears which they carry with them as they grow. Today in this video, you will find how fear becomes a phobia and how you can differentiate between fear and phobia. Some people overcome their fears over time as they grow. However, new fears can also form in our minds. Sometimes we can get rid of them, but sometimes we have to deal with them. It could become a problem when you lose control of it. That's when the fear becomes a phobia. A phobia is a type of anxiety disorder defined by a persistent and extreme fear of an object or situation. Phobias are present for more than 6 months. Those affected will go to great lengths to avoid the situation or object, and sometimes to a degree greater than the actual danger. The most common symptoms of phobia are fainting and panic attacks. Phobias can be divided into specific phobias, social phobia and agoraphobia. Because of this classification, we may find there are 7 types of common phobia that may exist. Currently, the most common phobia in the world is arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. Arachnophobia is an extreme and irrational fear of spiders and other arachnids such as scorpions. Treatment of arachnophobia is typically by exposure therapy. In this type of therapy, a person could be treated through pictures of spiders and other arachnids, or sometimes even spiders themselves. Usually, if arachnophobes see a spider, they may not enter the general vicinity until they have overcome the panic attack that is often associated with their phobia. Some people run away, scream, cry, or even faint when they come in contact with a spider, and in some cases, even a realistic picture of a spider can cause intense fright. In the world, so many people are afraid of different things, but the second most common phobia in the world is the fear of snakes. About a third of adult humans are ophidiophobic, making this the most common reported phobia. Snakes are typically seen as a dangerous animal, and the fear of snakes is believed in a person's primitive need to survive. There are 3 common ways to treat ophidiophobiia. The most common treatment is again an exposure therapy, in which a fake snake or a picture of a snake can help you work up to revealing yourself to a real one, which you can come across at your local zoo or reptile store. The logic behind exposure therapy is that you may learn how to keep calm and feel safe after multiple exposures. Have you ever seen someone who avoids going to a lot of places just because of height? You probably have, because there are a lot of people that are afraid of heights, and this is the 3rd most common phobia in the world. Acrophobia is an extreme or irrational fear or phobia of heights. This is the most dangerous phobia because people may experience a panic attack at high places and put themselves in danger. Most people experience little fear when they're exposed to heights. Some people feel dizzy and also feel a spinning sensation. But those people who can't go to any high bridges or tall buildings and usually show a lot of panic after getting there are considered acrophobic. A lot of people use planes for traveling worldwide, but some people are afraid of traveling through airplanes. This fear is called aerophobia. Aerophobia is also called the fear of flying. It's a fear of being on an airplane or other flying vehicle, such as a helicopter. While in flight, it is also referred to as flying anxiety, flying phobia, flight phobia, aviophobia, or aerophobia. Sometimes it's treated through anti-anxiety medications, but sometimes medications are not enough, so exposure therapy and cognitive behavioral therapies are used in the treatment of people who are diagnosed as aerophobic. People who are aerophobic can be seen with symptoms of a panic attack and/or vomiting. They will avoid flying if they can. Takeoff, bad weather, and turbulence during flight appear to be the most anxiety-provoking aspects of this phobia. There are a lot of people who have dogs as pets. Dogs are considered the most friendly among all the animals on Earth, but some people have a serious fear of dogs. This fear is called cynophobia. These symptoms may include palpitations, sweating, trembling, difficulty breathing, the urge to escape, faintness or dizziness, dry mouth, and nausea. People who have cynophobia usually avoid going any place where they know they can have an encounter with a dog, like specific parks or the home of any dog owner. Cynophobia may occur due to a traumatic childhood experience such as being bitten or chased by a dog. Again, an exposure therapy is considered the most effective treatment for cynophobia and involves a systematic and prolonged exposure to a dog until the patient feels comfortable. It's normal to be afraid of injections when we're little, but some people show an irrational fear of needles even after growing up. The fear of needles, known in medical literature as needlephobia,
Okay, here we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, listen, wait, I need you to relax. Don't move. Relax your hands. I wish I could hold her with both hands, but that would have made sense. Hold her with both hands. Talk to Carmi. Carmi is from Canada. Yeah, Canada. What did you do in Canada? What did you do in Canada? What did you do? What did you do?
We crossed the bridge, suspension bridge.
is the extreme fear of medical procedures involving injections. People who have this phobia completely avoid medical treatment because of their fear. There are a lot of ways to treat this phobia. And now, last but not least, another common phobia a lot of people share is the fear of germs. Nowadays, you'll probably see a lot of people developing this phobia under the situation which we're all suffering from because of COVID. The phobia of germs is called Mysophobia. Washing your hands often and wearing a face mask in large gatherings is good in today's situation, but anything irrational can be described as a phobia. Mysophobia can be marked as excessive cleaning, compulsive hand washing, and avoidance of bacteria and germs. By wearing gloves or not touching things with your bare hands. In extreme cases, mysophobia can cause people to shut themselves in their houses and cut themselves off from any social gatherings for the fear of being contaminated. I hope you might have found some useful information in this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We'll come up with a new interesting idea and we'll be seeing you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!